We don't have kids. You and I don't have kids that we know of. Hey, we are not deadbeats, though. That we know of. Wait, but we are not deadbeats. They didn't tell us, man. Hey.
Let's start. Okay. What is the discourse?
The discourse today is about absent fathers, in a way. So this guy, a 32-year-old man, wrote on, I can't remember if it was TikTok or Twitter, but he said, I've been with this person for 8 years. I just recently found out that she is sleeping with her colleague, and it's been going on for some time. We have a son together. I'm starting to doubt if this is my son. So I am leaving this relationship and I'm going to cut all ties. Like, I won't even see the son because I feel betrayed by the mother. Cool. Sharp. So now, a lot of chats, obviously, when you post about things like this, it triggers a lot of people to just start posting why they had to leave.
Yeah.
So I guess the first one that I can ask you is, do you think this guy has a valid reason of leaving the relationship and leaving the kid?
He has a somewhat valid reason. A valid reason to me, it would be if this is confirmed.
But you're leaving the son, not the
If it is confirmed that DNA test, this is not your child. Yeah. Then in that case, I would very much say leave. So I think like try to take a test secretly. She doesn't have to know. He doesn't have to know. Like when the baby's sleeping, just go take his hair or something and go test and then check if it's yours. Leaving completely. I think. No. That one is no. That's taking you too extreme for me. That is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
the second one now.
Don't leave the child. The child didn't do anything. Come on, the child didn't do anything.
And we have a lot of deadbeats in South Africa.
I draw the line with you leaving the child. Don't leave the child. If the child is yours, because the child didn't do anything.
Okay, the second one, then I guess it's related to DNA tests. He said, I left because she didn't want, I asked for a DNA test and she didn't want to give it to me. She said, you don't trust me. Hey, if you do the DNA test, then it means you don't trust me. You know, the typical gaslighting.
How can you say you don't trust me when you've been cheating on me for 8 years?
This is another guy.
Oh, okay.
So I'm asking you if this one. Okay, I should have clarified. So these are some guys in the comments now just giving their reasons why they left.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, absent fathers, deadbeats.
Okay.
Okay, no, let's not call them deadbeats because some of them might have valid reasons.
Yeah, okay. Let's hear them.
Okay. Yeah, so this one said, no, I left because she didn't want to give me a DNA test. I asked for a DNA test. She said, no, if you do a DNA test, then you've broken my trust. It means you don't trust me. There will never be peace in the relationship.
I would say do it in secret. Guy left. Is it a valid reason? No. Okay, see, I draw the line with you leaving the child completely because the child didn't do anything. As far as the child, it's just you're just living your life and your dad just leaves. I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
I didn't do why am I suffering for what she did? Why should I get this? I'll as a child, in a way, I'll settle for seeing you every weekend or every other weekend or even once a month. But then to still at least be in my life. But then to completely go. No. So
not valid.
To me, it's not valid to leave the child if the child is yours.
if the child is yours.
Yeah,
okay.
and I understand that you're not in good terms with the mother. You don't have to talk to the mother. You don't have to talk to the mother. She's fine. It's fine if she's out of your life. But then at least once a month, just spend some time with your child.
But he doesn't know if it's his child.
Okay.
He does not know.
Yeah, he does not know.
But I feel like he gave up too easily. He wanted a way out. Because if she denies, why are you even asking for permission to do a DNA test? Just take your kid.
Yeah, just take your kid. Yeah.
Go buy ice cream.
Yeah.
Do your things. Operate.
Yeah. Do it in secret.
So I feel like this one just wanted an excuse to leave the relationship. Okay, this next one is very sad. It was actually posted by the lady. She said, I wish my ex-husband can see this thread. So the ex-husband left because the son was autistic. Crazy thing, 2 years later, he came back to the ex-wife asking for advice because now his new wife has a kid who's also autistic. Yeah. Do you think he has a valid reason for leaving?
No. I wonder what causes autism.
Yeah, clearly this guy carries the gene somehow.
Yeah, is it genetic? But damn, he left because, and also autism is a spectrum. It's a spectrum. Yeah. I'm probably autistic. There are certain things that I do that are autistic behavior.
Okay, yeah.
A lot of things that I do sometimes, I question myself that this is not normal. This is some sort of a spectrum, but that one is a deadbeat father. For you to leave because your child is autistic, it's like that couple. It's like that couple who decided to terminate their pregnancy because they found out that the child has Down syndrome. So with the pregnancy, they did a pregnancy scan. I don't know how many months, maybe like 3 months or something. And then the doctor told them that the child will have Down syndrome, and then they terminated the pregnancy. And there was a whole debate online.
Oh damn. Oh damn. Jesus. Yeah. Okay, I guess we have our next topic then. But okay, back to this one. Back to this one.
Deadbeat fathers. Yeah.
Deadbeat fathers. This one, I don't know, man. I don't know. Let me make sure I have it right. This one, to me, this one sounds valid. Right? The guy said, I left because she was disrespectful and she had poisoned the kids to start disrespecting me as well.
Yeah.
So every time, like, let's say, every time, let's say they cook food, obviously they dish up for me. Sometimes I have to dish up for myself as the man of the house. After dishing up for myself, if I asked one of them to like take the plate and wash it for me, they tell me, hey, and he just left. He left the mother and the kids because the kids were already spoiled by the mother.
Yeah, that's why.
Like she had poisoned them.
That's why I was saying, at least see the child with those other ones. At least see the child once a month, because if you don't see them at all, especially if it's your child, if you don't see them at all, they're constantly being told that you are the bad person in their life. But then at least if you're seeing them once or every now and then, they will see you. No, man, my mom is actually making you the bad guy, whereas she probably is the bad guy. So when you see them at least once a month and build a relationship with them, just to show them that things didn't turn out as best as we thought we would, me and your mother, but then I'm still here for you. Then that way the child doesn't grow up thinking that you are a deadbeat. It just understands that.
No, but in this case, I'm staying with you. I am watching you
Oh
every
yeah, that
day,
one. Yeah,
poisoning the
that
kids
one. Yeah,
against
that
me.
one is valid. Leave. That one is valid. Leave. Go.
But leave
Yeah,
leave those
go.
things, man.
Go. Yeah.
I hate
I'm
disrespectful
scared.
kids with
Yeah,
everything in me, man.
I'm scared of that as well. Sometimes we're taking a risk by proposing to these people. We're taking a huge risk. Like,
What do you mean, these people?
women. I'm talking about women.
Hey, what right?
I'm talking about women. It's a huge
There are same-sex
risk.
marriages out there, man.
Oh,
Specify.
okay. Sorry. We're taking a huge risk by proposing to women because of how easily they can just change their minds, or how they can just disrespect you, or there's
Yes.
just so many things that
That can change. Yeah.
yeah, that can
Prenup,
just
papa.
change. Yeah, even that as a conversation, that is like, why are you getting a prenup? You don't trust me.
Hey, but not gaslighting. Hey, I don't gaslight you, man. Hey. Okay, but no, back to the topic. Deadbeat fathers.
Yeah, that one I wouldn't say is a deadbeat. Obviously, the children might think he's a deadbeat because he left and is not providing for them. But if I was in that situation, I would also leave. I would leave the wife. I would leave the children, and start a new life.
This had the crowd split because some guys are saying, my man, those are your kids at the end of the day. They might be disrespecting you. Remember that they are poisoned by the mother. They're still kids.
How
Kids
old
are
are they?
impressionable, man. The oldest is 7. The other one, I think he said, is 5. They're still young, man.
Yeah.
Papa. Those are the, like he did say that, like by a tour.
Yeah.
So you can expect words like that because they hear them from the mother.
You know, when I hear stories like that, I'm just wondering, where did it go wrong? Like, what happened? Obviously, you have 2 children with this person. You guys were in love. You even probably married.
Love, yeah.
You decided to start. Where did it go wrong? What is happening? Where did it go wrong? What was that tipping point?
Bruh. People change, man. Like it's not just women. People change. Even guys change. It gets to a point where you just realize that no, man.
But I also feel like we are
After
so
2
simple.
kids, though,
I know, but I also feel like we're so simple. Like, a guy is simple. Yeah, a guy is very simple. All food. I can.
We are simple.
Yeah, don't need much. I think football.
We don't need much, man.
Just the basic things. Yeah.
Yeah. Why do you not want to say it?
There's the basic things on repeat every week.
On repeat.
Yeah.
On repeat.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man. Another one. We broke up. She found someone richer than me. The guy is buying my kid everything that I cannot. Every time my kid asks for help, sometimes I can't even give him the help. My kid wants to go to Europe on a school trip. This guy is paying for private school. Obviously, at private schools, their trips go to Europe. Right now, we used to go to Teflu or what. One of their trips, they go on excursions to Europe. So, excursion. Our next school trip. So, yeah. I had to leave because as a man, I felt like I am failing my son. Valid or not? You can't really. This man has introduced your son
to a new lifestyle that I can't afford.
Yes, to a new lifestyle that you can't afford. So every time he's asking for help, you always take time to give him the help. You know, he's asking for the latest Air Jordans. And if you go to small street and buy the fake ones, he will know. So what do you do in that case? Do you think this guy has a valid reason or not? Because remember, as a man, your primal instinct is to be a provider. It gives you a sense of purpose. Waking up, it gives you a reason to wake up in the morning. Like, we are all working for something. It's either your family,
yourself,
your future family, or you just want to be, as a man, you want to be established. You want to be able to provide for the ones that you love. It can be your kids, it can be your parents, your brothers and siblings. So I think it's hard, man. It's hard.
That's why
I wasn't sure where to.
I don't know.
It's hard.
It's
hard.
I don't know. Well,
and your kid still loves and respects you.
Oh, that's a positive thing. That's a positive thing. I feel like damn. I feel like maybe
you disappoint him every time, though.
I feel like maybe talking with the guy.
But you want the best for your kid.
I know I want the best for my kid, but
what drive? What out drive?
You're doing too much.
Your kid is driving a BMW and that's a Nissan.
You're doing too much. I need him to learn a lesson that you don't get handed things in this world. To work hard. I know I'm not the best role model. You probably are a much better role model than me. But in a way, also trying to paint him as the good person. Okay, I'm not saying you're doing too much. So in this case, you are the guy who's spoiling my son. I know I'm not doing well. You're doing well, and he can see you as a role model. But then if you keep paying things for him, he might grow up knowing that he can always. I don't want him. There's a high risk. Let me say that there's a high risk of him being a spoiled brat. But then if he works for certain things, maybe he might reach up to your level and become like you. Work so hard to be like you. But then I just don't want that thing where he can be a spoiled brat in a way. But I still want the best for him. And
you don't want your kid to go to Europe. The guy will gladly pay for the Europe trip. It's a tricky one, man.
Yeah, the thing is, from there, man, what is my role here?
Just be there, man. Just be. That's the thing. The guy said,
he's there.
I've tried. Yeah.
He's there.
You know what he said?
I can't even be there because I have a shift starting now. It's starting 5 a.m. I'm ending 12 p.m.
Bro, when they have to go to soccer games, the guy is always bringing refreshments for the whole team. When I just there, Fanak.
I know this is a discourse, but this is people's lives, man.
People's lives, man. These are realities.
This is someone's life.
Yeah. I mean, I think in a way he is valid.
He left.
There's not really much that you can do.
He left.
Yeah. He said he left to get his bread up. But like I said, in a way it is valid, but it's also not valid. Money is not everything. I know it pains you as a guy to disappoint your child. We don't have kids. You and I don't have kids that we know of. We are not deadbeats though. That we know of. But we are not deadbeats. They didn't tell us, man. Hey. It's not easy. It's not easy, man. Hey, I don't have kids. I've never been told anything. Hey. it's not easy disappointing your kid, man. When your kid wants something, you wanna give your kid the world.
Yeah.
You know. So obviously you know that every time that you get to spend with him, he's gonna ask you for something. He's gonna ask you for soccer boots. You're gonna buy him Umbro. The guy is going to bring Nike Mercurial, the latest ones, the ones that Messi wore in the World Cup.
Umbro is quality.
But it depends on the model, like here.
Now
The guy is always getting the latest
now
stuff.
I'm at Power. You know Power. Searching that.
When he comes to visit you, he's eating your chicken. When he's at home, we just sirloin steak. Like there's a lot of things that made this guy feel small.
Yeah.
But one thing that I appreciated about the son is that the son always he knows who his father is.
Who's his father? That's good. That's good.
But he just said, nah, man, I've stopped like contact because I feel like I failed. I feel like a failure to my son.
Damn.
It's sad, man. It's
Yeah.
sad. Out there. I hope you get your money up, man. I hope you get your bread up. See where we're doing podcasts. We want man.
Hey, we need it.
Hey, bro.
We need
it, man.
Hey,
Man, we need to make it. I need to be able to afford a good lifestyle for my kids.
Yeah.
You know? Go to Europe once in a while. Otherwise, another guy would do it for you. But then again, kudos to the guy, man. Not a lot of stepfathers step in and just take care of someone else's kid the way that he is taking care of this guy's kid. Like, let's not make him out to be a bad guy. He's just doing. He has the money. To him, it's probably nothing.
Money. Yeah.
When you go to Boxer there, you still wear your bread packs.
That's true. That is true. Yeah. Because if I have money, I'm not becoming a stepfather. That is not a viable option for me. That is not happening. If I got money to take someone to Europe, not me, someone else, not even my partner, someone else. No, that means I have money.
You're mine. Hey, pro love. The thing is, love will surprise you, my
Yeah, it will catch
Coming
you.
from someone who stated a baby mama. I was like you, saying, I'll never. Panak. Hey. Next thing you're asking about the kid. Hey, how is he? Hey. So, no, man. Yeah, that was the last one, but that one was a bit sad. It's a situation where you can't really blame anyone. It's a confidence thing. It's about letting your son know and setting boundaries. That my son, if you want something from me, tell me in advance. Say I'll try to get you those things, but making your son understand that you simply cannot. You don't have the same bag as the other guy, and that's okay. That's okay. But leaving your son, being a deadbeat, man, just cutting contact. I don't know, man. I don't know. Don't be deadbeats out there, Machita.
Yeah, don't be deadbeats. But some of them are
valid.
Valid, yeah. I would also leave. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. But I don't know.
In this case, you leave.
I don't know. That one I don't know, man. I'll cry myself to sleep every night. I don't know how I'll feel. It's my consciousness. I know myself, man. It'll constantly be in my head. It'll constantly be in my head, man. I'll probably get a stroke from all the stress. It's
stressful, bro. Like it's the little things. Night. Fetching him from school, you come with your basic car. When the other guy comes with a nicer car, a bigger car. Like as a guy, in fact, we just it kills your confidence. It crushes your confidence. And as a father, it's worse, man. Damn.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, that was the last one, man.
All right. Thank you for that. Let's not be upset fathers. But welcome to the Tuesday online consultation. There's no such thing as good or bad food. It is important to acknowledge that way you can still eat foods that are high in added sugars or fats without feeling guilty. It's all about getting the balance right. But remember to take care of your body, as it's the only place that you have to live. Find us every Tuesday on YouTube or Spotify. Spotify, that's TOCep or DCAST, to get the latest discourse, food for thought, diet question, and play some brain games with us at the end. If you'd like to send a message to someone who's going through a difficult time, send it through and we'll play it on the episode. Or if you'd like to share us some food for thought or be a guest and give us some food for thought. Today on the focusing on health. According to the latest mortality data from the statistics, South Africa, diabetes was the leading underlying natural cause of death in 2023-2024. Type 2 diabetes has overcome HIV and TB. So there are three things that I try to focus on to help in reducing or developing type 2 diabetes. Diabetes is an issue. Swikiri.
Yes.
Yeah, it's unfortunate to lose a lot of people due to diabetes. And people are scared of it.
What do you think? What are some of the main causes of diabetes, type 2 diabetes, that is?
It will mainly go down to lifestyle. And it's the lifestyle that we encourage, that we post, that we celebrate, that we emphasize more of. But nowadays it's nice because I'm seeing a lot of people or maybe it's my feed, I don't know, you know how feeds are always different, that people are exercising more. Like, it's nice to see people who enjoy hiking, who enjoy running.
There's high rocks now.
Yeah, high rocks, yeah.
People are playing paddle.
Yeah, and activity.
Our generation is active, man.
Yeah, that's nice. So that's actually one of the first thing to focus on, physical activity. Regular movement will be beneficial. Just move more, do some sort of activity or regular movement. The second thing I'd focus on is that lifestyle. It's glamour, I know, but I feel
what
like
lifestyle?
If you're going out, you will buy food that is high in fat, that is processed, and you'll post it. And not a lot of people are going to be posting like salads or whatever, or like a healthy balanced meal where it's like a portion of pap, a portion of, I don't know, chicken, a portion of vegetable. We always post the chips with the excessive amount of sauce and cheese and like the food that we normally quarter. That kind of lifestyle where we're just overly eating processed food or refined carbohydrates, things that don't have fiber, things that don't have vegetables. When people buy a burger, they remove
The
tomato. You're making
and the lettuce.
You're removing all the little things that are helping. The little things that are doing something. You're removing them. And it's just so little. It's not even a whole tomato. It's just a slice. And it's the first thing that goes out.
You mentioned refined carbs and processed food. What is that, man? I hear it a lot.
Refined.
Processed cheese. What makes it unhealthy?
Usually it's the preservatives, so foods that can last long. But refined carbohydrate, it means that it doesn't have any fiber. They remove all the fiber in making it. White bread is refined carbohydrate because it doesn't have any fiber. So obviously if you're making kota, you're not going to make it in a brown loaf. You're making it in a white loaf. You're making it in a brown loaf.
You can check my status. I'll send you a picture. You can attach it.
Okay.
Even my tortillas, it's brown.
It's brown, yeah. That's nice. That's a good thing. That's a good habit. But anyway, we're always eating those food, and it's probably every weekend. And we're also drinking a lot of alcohol. That's the lifestyle that I'm talking about. Is the food, the drinks, and the things that come with the drinks. Because usually when we drink, we also snack, or we have a lot of processed foods like chips, crisp. What is a crisp? Dizimba. What do you call them? It's chips,
Snacks.
right? Yeah, I call them chips.
Yeah.
Chips, or things that will have a lot of salt in them. Is our diet, man. And the thing is, we know. You don't need someone to tell you. You know with the food that you're eating that this is not all that healthy. But we continue eating that way. Even the amount of pap we're having on a daily basis, that's excessive. That is excessive.
Jamaica.
Yeah, that is excessive. And I think it's also because of this thing that we're used to having starch and protein in our meal, whereas just pap and chicken or whatever, without any vegetables in that meal. So that forces you to. Thing is, pap is like a spoon. You use it to scoop up everything, and the more you have of like the soup or the chicken or the meat, the more pap you'll have to compensate.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And then you eat so much of it. Yeah. But then if you have other things in there, that can help with reducing the amount. The third thing I would prioritize is getting to know your numbers. Know your HbA1c, so meaning your blood sugar levels. Know your blood pressure. Just go for a checkup. You don't have to go to the doctor, because I know a lot of people are scared. You can go to a pharmacist, like a pharmacy, like Clicks, where you can get a nurse to take your bloods and send you the results a few days later on a PDF or something. But that way, at least you know. Just simply knowing. Some of us might be pre-diabetic. Some of us actually might be diabetic, but we don't have any symptoms, because sometimes it can be that you don't have any symptoms. Especially if somebody is pre-diabetic, they might not have any symptoms. But then knowing that you are pre-diabetic can prevent you from developing type 2 diabetes. So you catch it early and then you prevent it by seeking help, professional help, to know what to do. Yeah.
One final question, Dr. Masipa. Is type 2 diabetes curable?
Usually we say reversible. So when you have type 2 diabetes, it just means your blood sugar levels are higher than normal. So it's reversible that you can reduce it back to a normal healthy range. And a healthy range depends on you, your age, your sex, your activity level, your eating. There's a lot of things. That's why it's specific to you, so that you have to get
even
your
sex
own.
is involved there.
Sex means male or female.
Can't choose. That's not a child. I wonder if you start with that. I know a lot of people will be very aware of.
Sex means gender. That's what I mean.
Yes. I know. Sorry.
Okay.
I know.
Okay. The part 2 of the health segment actually is August is National Organ Donor Awareness Month in South Africa. So for anyone who wants to donate organs, but before you go into the National Organ Donor Awareness Month, August, I would like to give thanks to people who donate blood, because it's thanks to some stranger's blood in South Africa. I don't know where, if they transport them, but then someone in South Africa donated blood, and they have saved my life, because I could have died in 2024 November, where I lost a lot of blood, and then because somebody donated blood of my type, I managed to get blood. Wow. And I'm still here, and we're promoting health. So yeah, these are South African.
What happened?
These are the South African heroes. Do you remember those ads on ETV? Yeah. So the ones who are donating.
Wait, what happened?
I had peptic ulcer. I have ulcers. I had ulcers, so I've healed now, and I was losing a lot of blood internally to a point where I passed out. My mom found me in the bathroom, which I still don't know why or how. So certain things in this world, man, they just don't make sense. I don't know. She just woke up at 2 a.m. to go to the bathroom, and she found me on the bathroom floor. This is just, it's just, I don't know. It's a weird coincidence that you just wake up at 2 a.m. to go to the bathroom. And she wasn't even going to pee or anything. She just said, I just woke up to come to the bathroom. She found me on the floor. She took me to the hospital, and I lost a lot of blood. My hemoglobin, I don't know what it was, but it was a low number. I couldn't walk in a way. Like they had to, like every step, I could feel my heart beating so fast.
Damn.
Yeah. But anyway, I lost a lot of blood. They had to take three of those bags of blood and give them all to me. And a few days later, I recovered, and then I came back, and then I was okay again. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Damn. Imagine at a tender age of 25, I'm suffering from ulcers. Things that attack 45-year-olds. Now I'm here 25.
Can I say something about that action?
Yeah.
Why some of us get sick very early? Mm-hmm. It's because we start doing adult things while we're still very young. Most of us start smoking when we are our lungs are still developing. Start drinking while our liver is still not strong enough. We start having sex before we know enough about it. So those are some of the things that by the time you reach 28, I'm melolapi.
I can't take it anymore.
So let's scap up.
Organ donation month. Anyway,
I
have two fun facts. Obviously, one donor can potentially save multiple lives through organ donation. Usually, some of the things that can be donated are the heart, lungs, liver, kidneys, pancreas, and intestines. You can donate your intestines. And then
the heart.
The heart. You can donate your heart. Obviously, if you're dying, you could. You can register and then donate or whatever. So I had a question after seeing this. I'm like, imagine you get donated a heart and someone has high cholesterol. Does that, you're giving me a not functional heart now. You're giving me a heart that has a few years left and I'm going to die. Anyway, but apparently a person who has high cholesterol can still donate. So it doesn't say that if you are unhealthy or unfit, you can't donate. You donate and then they decide if your organs are actually, or which of your organs are actually good enough to donate to someone else. So there are tests that they will do to see if that is still viable to donate. Would you donate your organs, by the way? Your flesh is still there.
Not my heart.
Your flesh is still there. Okay, but then they just remove the things that they need to give to someone else. Maybe your kidneys. They just take away your kidneys and your rest of the body is still there. They can
donate a piece of my liver.
They're still burying the entire body.
You mean when I pass away?
Yeah. So your body is still preserved. It's not that they are burning you into ash. They're just taking out your kidneys and giving it to someone who needs them.
If it saves someone's life, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I should actually register as an organ donor. But my fear with that is that sometimes they'll say I feel like they won't give their best effort to like resuscitate me. because
okay.
someone,
Because
if let's say someone's son, a politician, said, "Hey, I need a heart today," or this hospital is closing. Whenever you die with a gunshot wound, alright, get on. They let you buy. Take your heart. That's the only
thing that
reservation I have about this. Yeah.
Actually, I don't know
if our
much.
state wasn't this corrupt,
I don't know much about how it happens. Like, what's the time ratio to donate, or like after how long, or if you're still alive, or just I don't know how it works. I don't know how it works. Like, maybe you get into an accident, you pass away in the accident. How long after that is it still reliable? Apparently, even your eyes can be donated. Yeah. Weird things.
That's my whole podium. I'll be alive.
Weird things. Well, your brain is gone. And that's you. And your soul. Those are the two things you can't donate. I don't know if you can donate your brain, but I don't think so. Do you have any
if
food
I donate
for
my
thought?
heart, the next person will be blessed.
All of a sudden they will start hating. What's the name? What's the name, God?
My exes.
Yeah. There's a name. There's a common name.
I am not mentioning that name.
Yeah, okay, I remember it now. Yeah. All right, can you give us the food for thought?
Give me a sec. Yes. The chameleon changed color to match the environment. The environment never changes color to match the chameleon. I'm gonna leave it at that. I guess I explain at this stage.
Okay, no, that's fine.
Adapt to your environment.
Yeah. To close it off, I don't have the quiz today, but to close it off is about developing a good habit. The best way to develop a good habit is to stop a bad habit. Sometimes we have a lot of good and bad habits, and we want to implement more good habits. The best way that you can do that is to try to stop a bad habit. The good habits will automatically follow after that. Giving an example, a quick example, maybe we want to start, this is the health channel. We want to start eating healthy more. So stop with the unhealthy food, like the snacking. Maybe you just reduce the snacking. Once you reduce the snacking, you realize that maybe you were snacking because you were hungry, or you were snacking out of habit, where just after eating you just want to have a snack. So when you reduce the snacking, now you start to think, what can I have at that time? Or now you start to think, what can I have with my main meals that will make me not to want to have a snack instead. So in a way, you start focusing on your main meals and getting the balance right with your main meals, that after you've eaten, that you're satisfied, that you don't have a need to snack anymore. So you just try to reduce the bad habits, and the good habits will follow, rather than trying to implement good habits on top of all your multiple types of habits. And that will be all for today. And we'll see you guys next week. Tuesday.